Hi Aquarius, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for December 2015. We've already reached the end of the year, Aquarians, and what a ride 2015 has been. We're beginning the month, or rather we're ending the year with a fantastic grand trine that is happening in all the fire signs, that is Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. And it's lighting up a part of your chart that speaks about your friends, it speaks about groups of people, and also speaks about long distance travel. Now this is a time wherein this particular house, that is, it's really going to be activating people who are like-minded, people with whom you who are pretty much on the same journey as you are, Aquarians. It's the goal is similar. You're going to be relating more. You're going to be seeking such people out. For some of you, you could also be associating yourself with a group wherein you have similar ideologies, maybe philosophies in life, and all of you could be subscribing to a similar goal that you want to get to. And it's a time of really where the interactions are far more larger, they're more broader, and you could be using these for the benefit of the society as well. It's really interaction or networking on a larger scale, not networking, I would say interactions more. And it's a time wherein that you're going to be offering your talents and skills to the society to use it for its benefit. And the profit that you get from this entire exercise is going to be making this house of gains, hopes and wishes for you. Since this is also the house of friendships, friendships are looked really in the broadest of sense. What is it that friendships mean to you? How it is that you define friends, and how many friends do you have? Do you have few friends? Do you have a lot of friends? The 11th house, it is the space where you navigate yourself socially, and also this is a time where you could gain some acquaintance types also who turn into friends. It's a time where there is a benefit out of social networking, Aquarians, and much as for some of you who would abhor it and say that, oh God, that's just not for me. But this is a time wherein that you will have the inability to be able to influence groups, to be able to be that spokesperson wherein that you can get the word across. So try not to sort of stay away from groups of people, or even from such social interactions, saying that, oh, it's not for me, I don't do this big social do's and I don't like to interact. The point is really, or the perspective is really different over here. The idea is to be amongst people, or identifying or sifting through that crowd and finding those people who are on the similar plane, or who have the similar aspirations, goals, desires, or think similarly the way that you do. So don't shy away from networking this month. On the 12th, we have Venus that is entering the gorgeous Scorpio, and this is happening in your house of career and reputation. Now Venus is there in your house, and it's going to be it's a time wherein that, besides of course your work and your reputation, which really gets accentuated, you could be attracted to somebody who's much more older than you, who's stabler, who draws in an X-pay package and is quite successful, and you could come across as quite charming in in social circles, and you would be putting your best foot forward, and you could be attracting somebody quite potential. It's also time, Aquarians, that if you're trying to get some funding, if you're trying to meet somebody who's really higher up the corporate ladder, it's a good time for that as well. And you are going to be quite creative with your work, and especially for those of you who are in the advertising, marketing, or even beauty industries. So there are chances that you could make quite a positive impact. For a lot of you who are seeking funding or a partnership, it's a great time to be going and making that personal presentation, because there is going to be quite a powerful positive impact for you, Aquarians. So try and make this full use of the lit Venus and Scorpio angle that is there. On December 12th itself, we have Mars that is there in your house of higher mind and consciousness, and some amount of travel as well. It's basically about expansion. It's a house really of Jupiter, and this is a place wherein, and Mars is all about action, it's aggression and wanting a decision. And over here it can be that you are You want to share your knowledge. You were also, besides expanding it, you're in a place in December wherein that you want to interact with people who really think as broadly as you do, or even who are, I would say, even as far as relationships are concerned, even at work or at personal space. Pettiness is something that you're not going to be not just encouraging but even indulging in, Aquarians. But this is a time with this particular bit of it, you are going to be in a place wherein you are willing to absorb a lot and you're willing to share a lot. So there is a lot of focus on sharing of information that is there, sharing of even expansion of information that is there. And some of you may just go outside the country and pick up a course and do it. There's can be that you're learning something new, you're expanding your mind over there as well. And this is your Mars is opposing Uranus, that is there, and Uranus is there in your house of communication. It is there in your house of travel and also siblings. Now Uranus is the wild boy of astrology. He's the teen planet of astrology. So everything that's unpredictable. It could be that your sibling is behaving quite erratically during this time and you could be sort of called upon to be the mediator. It can also be that your perceptions will start changing around this time as to how it is that you see these particular relationships, or even how it is that you view the world. It can be quite different. It is also during this time that you're going to be feeling quite radically different, Aquarians, and it can sort of make you feel quite uncomfortable as to I think the drasticness of how differently you feel, whether it's your perspective on the world, whether your ideologies. There's just going to be a sort of a shift where you feel, I have been thinking like this and I no longer agree, or I no longer subscribe to it, or I think I've been a part of this friend group and I don't think I any longer associate or want to be with them. And because Uranus is there, things are unpredictable and sudden. It can be that you may just end up seeing things quite suddenly, or you may sort of blurt them out, which can just take the other person by surprise and you'll wonder, okay, where did that come from? So it can be careful about your speech, because this is about communication. So we've all heard about the Freudian slip. So be careful about what information gets slipped out where, Aquarians. We have a full moon on Christmas, and that is highlighting your relationship, marriage and partnership sector. And full moons are normally they're more emotional than new moons are. So there is a lot more intensity that is there. And also full moons are about culmination. It's when things are coming to an end. There's a closure that is there. You're either finishing a project or, because this is coming in your house of relationship, partnership, it can be that a certain business partnership is coming to an end. It's reached its fruition. You've done your bit over there, Aquarian. So you could be literally be on your way out. It can also be that the same is applicable in a relationship, that you feel that you've done your bit and it's not working out and you need to be closing it. And it's a time wherein that you may be, there's going to be a lot of intensity of feelings with the partner over there. You are going to be negotiating a lot with your partner, and also the same applies with your business partner as well. I think for some of you it's going to be it'll be out in the open that you don't see eye to eye. So it's just going to sort of everything is just going to sort of come out. So I think end of the month is something that you're going to be dealing with, and it's something that you're prepared for, Aquarius. It's been a pleasure speaking. I'll see you soon, and thank you so much for watching.